Hey there, sign of Scorpio. My name is Kim, and I will do your reading for, this is kind of getting back to the dailies, so it'll be for January 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and 3rd, and we're going to start off with a tarot spread, then a few oracle cards, and then the tea leaf cards. So let's get started. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all of the comments, everything. All the interaction with this channel. It means a lot to me. And let's start with calling in the divine white light to surround us where we're doing this reading, surround you as you're watching this reading, calling our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power, higher wisdom to give us messages for you. This is the issue card. All right, Scorpio, what's going on? People are arguing. People are having conflicting ideas with each other. So people are arguing, fighting. Maybe the fighting's over since there is a guy who seems to have more swords than the others. Maybe they are forfeiting. I don't know. But there is some conflict. Let's see what is challenging this. Having to juggle a lot. And it's possible that you're juggling so much that it might be leaving you kind of resentful feeling. It might be causing some conflicts. It depends. Like if it's off balance and you're having to carry most of the load, then it can be, off balance. Or you could look at this as the challenge just simply being the ebb and flow of life, the ups and downs that inevitably just come with living. And that's one thing. And, when we're down, we really have no way to go but up. So think positive on your situation, allow positive things to come to you. And let's try to get over this conflict, maybe not even join in it. So this is the past position, and I've got 8 of Swords. A lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, maybe about how you're going to juggle this. Maybe about how you're going to juggle this. So the 8 of Swords, I don't really blame her for feeling like she's trapped because her eyes are covered and her body's covered too. It's not like her hands are out and she can test to see what is actually tied around her. It looks like flimsy cloth though. It does look like something that she can definitely conquer and get out of, because once she can see, she can step right on out. So it's like once you have that information, you're gonna be able to just step right through and get out of this anxiety, paranoia feeling. Anxiety, I think, of having to do a lot, and anxiety maybe over this conflict. Let's see what the future position is going to be. All right, so we have a few. So, let's see. This is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on your pentacles to come. You're waiting on your pentacles. This card also can mean that you're contemplating. It's just whatever your timeline is. So it can be like saying, oh God, is this all worth it? Look at how much work I've done. Is it worth it? But I can tell you, this card, it does mean it's worth it. And they say don't count your day by the harvest. Count it by as many seeds as you've sown. And then you just have to wait, and things will manifest for you, especially if you have patience and you have those positive thoughts always about your situation. And there will be a new offer of love coming to you. I don't know if this is a new job or a new romance. This is an offer, though, of love coming in from the Knight of Cups. A very charming, endearing person. Might be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces like you. The only thing with this card is that sometimes this person can be charming to a lot of people. And so sometimes his words might not carry as strong as a heartfelt meaning as the King of Cups. But be assured that he is a loving character. We have the sun stepping in. So that's that positive thinking. That's asking your divine team to help you. So it's like whatever you're working on, if you ask your divine team, your spirit guides, your angels, I'd put every fishing line out there I could to ensure that I was going to catch a fish. That's what you need to do. And last but not least, this is Spirit saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't you dare give up. This card is about persevering. It's about being able to say that you made it through like a very hard time. It's being able to conquer your anxiety with your positive thinking. And I really think if you be the change that you want to see in this world, like Gandhi said, I think you're going to be just fine. Especially when Spirit's telling you, please persevere. Everything has a reason and a purpose, and sometimes we don't know what that purpose is until afterwards. We have the Six of Cups on the bottom. So it could be dealing with family or soulmate issue. Family or soulmate issue. All right, let's get you one of these. This is a spell casting. Whoa. Oh, no, don't fall. Spell casting deck. All right, trust. Trust that this is all going to work out. Trust that you're going to get out of your head. Trust this situation is going to get better. Fertility. Nice. This can be about waiting to see if you're pregnant. We've got it like right over the Seven Pentacles. Or it can be waiting to see if a new venture you've started, a new business or enterprise, is actually going to turn out in your favor. If something you're pursuing is going to work in your favor. And this card suggests that it will. And then we have the empowerment. So when I see this card, I kind of think to myself that whoever is receiving this card is very powerful, and they might not know it. Either you might not have been told enough by other people, which, at this point, you don't really need anybody else's validation. Okay, you just need yourself. Yourself, your soul, your spirit team. And be proud no matter what path you're on in life. Be proud you've survived up until this point. This is not a very pleasant place right now. There's so much energy shifting that it would be easy to shrink down and feel like you weren't as powerful as some negative forces. But you are. The light's definitely more powerful. And you are probably, you might even have psychic abilities because we see the moon behind her. So there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change in your life. There's going to be, look at that divine white light. It's going to surround you, and it's telling you not to give up. That's the biggest message here. Don't give up. We know it's hard. Don't give up. All right, let's get a wisdom from the Oracle deck. A change in the wind. And maybe this offer of love is bringing a change in the wind. There's going to be a change, though. And look, if this is something that you were nervous about, then kind of don't fret, because it's here. It's here. The house is in transport on the zebra, so it might get a little shaky on the ride, but eventually it will make its destination. It will be strong and sturdy again. All right. Because that feeling is like feeling like you're being swept off your feet. Like there's just, oh my gosh, it's just so overwhelming. That type of feeling. That's what that change in the wind is. Let's get another one. Let's throw it on the floor. Seems to be what I like doing. Oh my gosh. Good. Okay, and the change is going to be for your betterment. This is new life. This is giving life to a new project or adventure or business. Or it's the fertility card being very literal and saying there's going to be new life coming. And there is a change in the wind. It's about manifesting what it is that you're wanting to manifest to. It's a very powerful card. New life. It's really, really nice. It's a nice card to see in your spread. let's see what we've got for your tea leaves. Let's do that, and then we'll wrap this up, Scorpio. Oh, I think that's probably enough. Persevere. Something was a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. All right. Maybe it's something that got in your head. February. I have February for a date, and I'm wondering if that has to do with new life and a change in the wind. Okay, then we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's that empowerment. Feel empowered. You're even getting the card that says, you know, trust in your spirit, trust in your own intuition and abilities, because they're much more powerful than you think. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun, and I definitely think that has to do with this, and it has to do with your empowerment. Something great on the horizon, something great. Then flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Now maybe that's the misunderstanding. That might have been the misunderstanding. We want to persevere through it though. So I think we're going to put that right there. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. That might be your Knight of Cups. It might indicate the change in the wind, or it might be somebody that's supporting you. And then we have table, which is always good because we know that there's going to be work ahead. And it is hard work. It's hard work ahead, but there's this table that's meant for you to work. And, you know, that's one thing that we usually like to do, is using our minds to propel us forward in whatever we're doing. So working good, and then whatever it is that's going to bring change, it will be a lot of work, but it will all be beneficial, and it will all be something that you absolutely love. So thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me. I will talk to you all for the next few days. Bye.